Friday. We made it another week. Week 2. We are going to use a 100 chart to help us add. We are going to show multiple ways to represent the number. This time we have the base 10 blocks. Hopefully you remember what they mean. And then down at the bottom we have name that number. These skills are so important. Let's start back up here at the top. This is the first day that we are actually adding numbers using a 100 chart. We've only been adding tens just so we know to go up and down on the 100 chart. So here I have 19 plus 24. I'm going to start with my largest number here. I'm going to start with 24. Now 19, I know I can break into 10 and 9, right? I have a 10 and I have one 10 in the tens place, and I have 9 ones in the ones place. So let's start with the 10. What direction should I go in to add this 10? I'm just going to go down 1 because 24 plus 10 is 34. Only the tens place changed. So now that I'm here, I want to add my 9 ones. I'm going to go this way 9 times. So let's think about that compass. Going that way, going this way, that way, going this way. So let's go this way 9 times. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my answer here is 43. Now, some people might like to write it on top of each other. We call that standard algorithm. So here you do 9 plus 4 equals 13. You have your 3, and you know your 10 goes over to the tens place. And then we have 10, another 10, and 2 tens. So altogether, that would give me 4 tens. So no matter how you do it, you end up with the same answer. That's why I love math. So I'm going to change my color for the next to purple. So here I have 34 plus 10. Well, this is the 34 we used before, and I just want to go down right here because adding 10, I just go down on my 100 chart. So that would give me 44. Once again, for those who like to use the standard algorithm, you could have done 34 plus 10. In your ones place, you see you just have 4. In your tens place, you see you have 4. 3 plus 1. Once again, same answer, no matter how you do it. Math is awesome. I'm going to change my color yet again to orange. Starting with my largest number here, I have 22. So let's circle right here. And I want to add 17, which I know I can break into 10 and 7. So I know if I add 10 to 22, I would end up down here at 32. Just using that secret compass, going down 10, adding 10, I would just go to 32. Now I have to add my 7 ones, so I have to go this way. So 32, 33, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I stopped right here at 39. So let's check it with the standard algorithm. 17 plus 22. 7 plus 2 gives me 9. And 10 plus 20 gives me 30. 39. Happy face. Now for the very last one, I'm going to use red. I love that I can use this 100 chart for all of these problems. And I'm just doing doubles. 31 plus 31. So I'm starting with one of the 31s right here. And this time, I'm breaking this into 30 and 1. So let's go down 10 3 times because that will give me 30. So I have 10, 20, 30. And then I'm just going to go over 1. Go over to the side 1. And that's where I stopped. So I end up with 62. Now with the standard algorithm, notice I always start adding in the ones place. 1 plus 1, that would give me 2. And 3 plus 3, that would give me 6. Got it again. So whether you use the hundreds chart just to start off, or whether you use standard algorithm, you should get the same answers. Perfect. So down here, this is showing numbers in multiple ways. Base 10 blocks, expanded form, standard form, and the written form. So let's look here. Do you remember what the square represented in math? Did you get that? Well, that makes me happy. Do you remember what the stick, this little line there, that stick up and down represents? Ding, ding, ding. And lastly, our little dot or our small circle represents 1. So these are the symbols that we're using for the math that we're doing right now. And here's our key that lets us know what these symbols represent. So how many hundreds do I have here? 500. I can just do that here. How many tens do I have? Because we know with place value, it's ones, tens, and hundreds. How many tens do I have? 30. And then how many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 10, 20, 30, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's take this and put it in expanded form. 500 plus 30 plus 4. Some people might want to write it this way. If you write it on top of each other, make sure you still line up the place value. So this is the ones place, this is the tens place, and this is the hundreds place. So even if you write it on top of each other, it should still be very organized, and we should be able to see the place value. So now we have the written form. So we want to put 500, 30, 4. Ta-da! Excellent work there. Now we're down here at the bottom doing what we've done for this whole week, really. 869. So it's so important to say the word out loud to yourself. So I don't see the number 8, but I see 80 and I see 18. So I'm going to just take the beginning. The beginning 8. And I'm going to put 100. And here I have 69. I see 60. And I see 90. I can take that TY off and use the 9. Here I have 476. I have my 4. I should remember my 100. 7. What do I need to put at the end? I know you know. TY. And I'm just going to take the beginning part of the 6. And lastly, ending the fun Friday and the week with a bang, 837. 8, I have that one here, and 100. 30, and very good job. You'll notice as we go on, some of the numbers will be there, some of the numbers won't. Because remember, by the end of it all, we shouldn't need that word bank. We should know how to spell out these numbers and recognize these numbers. Well, I'm so glad we had a Math Fun Friday together. I hope that your weekend is wonderful, and I look to see you on Monday. Bye. Hi, my budding geniuses. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you have your book so you can follow along. Practice on your own for 15 minutes and then log in to review the lesson. Remember, there's a purpose for your life. If you stay focused, you can say, Oyemi, I understand. See you tomorrow. Bye now.